والله يجب على المسلمين أن يحاربوا الإخوان المسلمين وراءهم الآن.
By Allah, it's obligatory upon the Muslims to fight the Muslim Brotherhood and those behind them today. Ikhwan.
اليهود عندهم شيء من الأخلاق.
The Jews have some manners. The Jews have akhlaq. If the Palestinians had left the Jews, they left them alone, then the Jews would have left them alone.
تركوا الفلسطينيين تركوهم فتحوا لهم الجامعات أعطوهم الصحف تركوا لهم حريتهم في تدينهم في مساجدهم في جامعاتهم خلوا يتركونا ونحن نتركهم.
The Jews were building the Palestinians mosques and universities, newspapers. The Jews were doing that for the Palestinians. The Jews are innocent. Israel is innocent. It's the Palestinians who will not leave them alone. So the whole problem with the Palestinians is they allowed the Muslim Brotherhood, the Ikhwan, to influence them, to create these fitan, these tribulations, to rile them into attacking Israel.
إخوان جهادهم ما نفع الإسلام بشيء. جهاد 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 في صالح اليهود والنصارى. لا يستفيد الإسلام يذبح أبناء المسلمين وهذا الواقع أكبر شاهد.
The jihad of the Ikhwan, the Palestinians, it's not benefited them. It's not benefited the Muslims. It's only been a failure. It's only helped Jews and Christians.
فلا يدخل المعركة إلا وكانت العاقبة للأعداء عليهم لا لهم. والعاقبة المتقين ولو كانوا متقين والله كانت العاقبة لهم. لكن أنت
Whenever they enter into a battle, they're defeated. And it brings deaths upon deaths of Muslims. And this is because they're not righteous. If they were righteous, Allah would have given them victory. Would have given them victory. But they fail. Failure in Palestine.
فشل في فلسطين. ترى فشل في الشيشان. فشل في أفغانستان. فشل في كل مكان. إذن هذا جهاد فارغ.
So this is an empty jihad. Failure in Palestine, in Chechnya, in Afghanistan. Everywhere there is any jihad, then this is a failure. It's a failure, and this is proof that they are not righteous. So imagine that. Look at how he praises Israel and paints. This is basically what Zionists themselves say, that we just want peace. Why can't the Palestinians just let us live in peace? Why do they hate us? And Rabi agrees. That's true. The Jews, they just want peace. It's these Palestinians who are riled up by the Muslim Brotherhood, by the Ikhwan, that they attack without pretext, without justification, without any kind of Islamic justification. They attack instead of peace. And what's the result? Muslims die. Countless Muslims are being killed. This is proof that Allah does not favor them. This is proof that they're not righteous and that Allah does not support them. So this is your Rabi'. This is a statement that he made many years ago, even prior to October 7th. But the Madkhalis, they use this line. They use this line, and this is why you have the followers, the Madkhali followers, who are constantly attacking the Palestinians. They're constantly criticizing the Palestinians, saying that these Palestinians are not upon the Quran and Sunnah. These Palestinians, they deserve to be oppressed because why are they fighting? Why are they trying to attack Israel? Of course, any normal Muslim understands that the Palestinian people are being occupied, they're being blockaded, they're being starved to death, they're being constantly attacked by Israel. Even prior to October 7th, they're being choked to death with this blockade on Gaza. Look at what's happening in the West Bank as Israel continues to expand settlements and take more and more of their land while oppressing them, raping them. Any normal Muslim sees that these are oppressed. The Palestinians are oppressed, and they have every right to fight back, to defend themselves, to defend their lives. They have every right, and the Muslims have to support them in that. Every normal Muslim sees that. But the Madkhalis were the most outspoken in saying that this is all illegitimate. The Palestinians deserve what they get because they're the troublemakers. It's the Palestinians who are causing this whole crisis. Not Israel, not the Jews. And this is what they were saying up until October 8th. And you saw, I shared the clip, I made it go viral basically, of someone like Shamsi, who is the student of Rabi bin Hadi al-Madkhali. Shamsi is the student of Abu Khadija, who's the student of Rabi bin Hadi al-Madkhali. And Shamsi comes and says, these Palestinians, they deserve what's coming to them from Israel. They deserve what's coming to them. Why? Because they're grave worshippers. They don't have the correct aqidah, and they ally with the Shia because they're ikhwani. They deserve. They're deviants. They're grave worshippers. They are with the Rafidah, so they are themselves Rafidah. This is what Shamsi said. But there was such a heavy blowback against Shamsi in the past year and a half, almost 2 years now. There was such a heavy blowback against the Madkhalis that they quieted down. People like Shamsi shut up. People like Wajdi Akari, Rabbi Ferris, they shut up because they were getting clobbered on social media. They were discrediting themselves by speaking out against the Palestinians. But that's their position. That's their position, that the Palestinians are ikhwani.